Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I will be testing out the DJI Cat Action Camera 4 as well as this electric skateboard that I just bought. Look over here. So this is the Isinwheel V8 electric skateboard. It cost about $3.99 US, and the reason why I chose this board is because it has swappable battery and the wheels are 105 millimeters. So that just means that the bigger the wheels, the more you can go over rocks and you won't trip. I have some experience with just longboarding, but never with electric skateboard. So this is my first time. I'm wearing a lot of gear, as you can see. I have a helmet on. I got knee protector, elbow protector, chest, back, and everything else. So we're all set to go. And I don't have gloves on, but I usually normally wear gloves with it, but because I need to touch the camera and do all sorts of things. So yeah, hopefully this will go well. This thing came in with a very long stick, so hopefully you can get the entire thing. This is the remote over here that it allows me to accelerate the board. I want to see, yep, everything is on. So what I forgot to mention is that this thing has a 12-mile range per battery and a 30 miles per hour speed. So I've only went up to 22 miles per hour because I got a little scared, and that was on the setting of speed 3. There's 4 modes. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I mean, the third one is 24. The second one was 12 miles per hour. And then the fourth speed, I haven't tested that out yet, but hopefully soon because I'm just getting used to electric skateboards. So why don't we go and try it out?
So after riding it for more than 50 miles, I think I've had an enjoyable experience. I was able to reach 30 miles per hour and it felt pretty nice. So that's like the top speed you can actually go on this board. I do notice the more I ride this, the slower I felt like it was moving. Like before 20 miles per hour, it felt so fast, like I was scared to go even higher. But then as I got used to it, I'm like, come on, let's speed this up. The acceleration isn't that great for climbing hills. I heard hub motors, which is what I have, are like that. And if you want good climbing ability, you'll probably have to go with the ones with bands. And I heard that you have to like replace those bands quite often. So that's why I didn't like that idea. Anyways, I think the fastest I could get it on a 25-degree incline was like 18 miles per hour while going at maximum speed. This board does have green lights, but it's not bright at all and doesn't really add to its visibility when on the road. I think it's just a gimmick in my opinion. I'm planning on putting reflective tape around the edges of the board to get a little bit more visibility at night. I did almost trip once because I ran over a small crack. I didn't think it was too big of a crack, but it did knock me off balance and almost off my board. Crazy enough, I thought like I could have ran that over, but it didn't. I ran over some pretty bumpy rocks and I did not get knocked off balance, but then a little crack, the one that I saw, actually knocked me off balance. I tried to replicate that again, but I couldn't. So I don't know why I lost balance that first time. But yeah, I haven't exhausted the battery yet from a single ride. I do normally 4 miles on a single charge with like it takes like 1 bar of battery. There's 4 total. I noticed the faster and crazier I ride, the fewer battery is left on the bar. So typically I'd have like 2 to 3 bars out of 4 bars left from my 4 mile commute. So I'd say approximately 12 miles would be the appropriate range for one battery, which is as advertised. I do notice that like when you look at the remote, the battery indication is all over the place. Like if you speed up really fast, I think it's estimating like if you were to ride it at this speed, your battery will decrease by this much or something. I don't know how it calculates that, like how long you have to ride at that speed for it to decrease that much. But when I slowed down, the battery went back up to like 3 bars instead of 1 bar. And then at the end of the ride, the total battery that I saw is still like 3 bars at the end of 4 mile commute, but it was jumping around crazy, like 1 to 3 between levels. So anyways, everything that was advertised was actually legit. I'm 170 pounds and was able to hit 30 miles per hour on a flat road. The battery could potentially last 12 miles. Luckily, they do have their own site that sell replacement parts if you ever need them. Like, let's say you broke your remote, you can buy a new one on there. I haven't got to try swapping out the battery just yet, but eventually when I plan a longer ride, I'll have to buy an extra battery. So ultimately, I'd say money is well spent. It's $399. I hope to get at least 3,000 miles or more before doing any serious maintenance. Am I being too optimistic about this? Well, I guess we'll have to see. Alright guys, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.